Next piece of Carti news is like not even really Carti news, in that so a couple days ago we talked about how Akademiks was on a Twitch live stream and he said he thinks that Carti is dropping soon. And then somebody asked him in his Discord server, let's find it, that they said, we need a Carti update on stream. Akademiks has yet to stream, but he said, got you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think people kind of misinterpreted this part of the Discord message, or the response, I guess, saying that he has an update on new Playboi Carti music. I don't think Akademiks actually has any update yet. He might be looking into it now. He might be selling his soul as we speak. He might be getting plowed by Playboi Carti in the green room as we speak to get this precious info, because, you know, Akademiks did say that some of these rappers be, you know, sucking off executives to get their clout up. And now that Playboi Carti is an executive himself in the Opium label, you know, he needs to get his fair share too. But anyway, as I was saying, just the fact that he said, I got you in this response just means that he's going to try to get the Carti update. I don't think it actually means that he has an update. Am I wrong in thinking that? Does anyone disagree? But anyway, he was finna give us a date and Carti took his blood. But yeah, I saw like other news sites post this. I don't think it means anything. You think he's capping? I mean, obviously he's not capping, because if anyone were to give info about this, it would be Akademiks, because Akademiks was on Control, right? He literally was on a Whole Lot of Red. He did give us the release date. He said it was dropping on Christmas. He was the one. He was the official source for that. But I don't think Carti will give it to him. I don't think Carti's ready to drop Narcissist yet at all. I think he's gonna let Whole Lot of Red ride out a little bit more. If anything, he might drop a single, as we've discussed, because he's got to feel out what the fans want. Because remember, Carti dropped At Me April 2020, and then people weren't fucking with it. And I'm pretty sure he had like a whole ass project ready to go, like Whole Lot of Red V2 with the Fetus voice that we just listened to get geeked, which was a stem edit, but you get the point. It had the Fetus voice in there. And so he switched it up because he saw the fan sentiment over it, not really messing with it. And then he switched it up to like a whole like punk, dark vamp theme. So I feel like he's gonna put like a little feeler out there for Narcissist, maybe drop 1 or 2 songs, or just one probably because it's Carti, and then figure out like are the fans fucking with this or not, or maybe drop a couple leaks, because you know Carti likely leaks his own music at least sometimes, or at least he has in the past with Whole Lot of Red V1, or at least that's what even Akademiks said. He's the person that said that info. So he could leak his own music to see if people are messing with the certain sound, you know? Yeah, and we might taste on it, get a little Narcissist version 1000 or 69, because there might be like hella versions of Narcissist. It might turn into like a whole Donda situation where Kanye, I don't even know how many times he delayed that shit. What was it supposed to be, like originally Yandi, and then afterwards it was Donda, but he went through like the whole album leaked at one point. Who knows? Maybe even Kanye leaks his own shit. I feel like I doubt it, but either way, it was a good feeler to see if people were messing with that certain type of music, and it kind of built up hype for Donda even more. So always, I feel like leaks help build the anticipation for albums. Yeah, Yandi was supposed to come out in 2018. I remember that. And then in 2019, or I don't know when it was. I just remember being at the gym one day and the whole album was leaked, and like Akademiks was talking about it on whatever podcast he was on, Everyday Struggle, talking about Donda. Donda is a different album, I understand, but he was working on Yandi, scrapped it, and then dropped Donda afterwards. But I think actually Yandi had Hurricane on it, so you know, he took one song at least from the original version of Yandi and put it on Donda, if that makes sense. Kind of like how Carti with a whole lot of V1 put new neon in place from V1 and put it on the actual version of the official version of Whole Lotta Red. You think Carti was a vamp because Sosa died? He was out for blood to get revenge for Sosa? Honestly, that sounds like one of them Red Moon conspiracy theories. I don't know. I think he was a vamp the whole time because he was posting vamp pics like early 2020 before Sosa died. And I think Sosa died after Atme or around that time. So no, I don't know. Or maybe that's when Carti actually went full vamp, like early 2020. But again, it was before Sosa.